It's good to have a little chat. I think that might be everything, though, fellas. That was a good old episode. We got time to tag out. And yeah, that's everything.
There's one deck I want to talk about that you haven't mentioned.
Jack. You carry on.
That I think is a really, really cool pick for this weekend.
Okay,
maybe this weekend alone. Unknown Hand Salazzle.
Oh, we were watching that earlier. Okay.
So
talk to us about, because I've actually played against this online. I was playing that Whimsicott deck. I had 4 judge. I was like, yes, come on. But talk to me about Unknown Salazzle.
I can promise you will get 3 wins this weekend if you play Unknown Hand Salazzle. From people thinking, I play 1 judge, I'm fine. I play 1 let loose, I'm fine. It's not how the deck works. You need to judge, in my experience, at least 2, sometimes 3 times. There'll be people that think you can win by not attacking and just not letting them put an unknown hand on the board. That doesn't work because they will start profound knowledging you. I just think if I was going to a cup this weekend, I would almost certainly play unknown hand. Because I think this weekend you will get 3 wins from people not knowing what the hell's going on. And the biggest concern for the deck is Zorro.
Right.
Zorro takes a knockout every turn and has access to multiple judge. And the way you beat Salazzle hand is taking a knockout every turn and judging them at least 2 or 3 times. Those can't one-shot you, or can't one-shot you easily, so it's fine.
Alright, sorry, Jack,
they have to keep digging for
a little bit there. Can you just repeat? So you say the keys for beating it are taking a prize every turn whilst weaving
taking a prize every turn. Yeah, taking a prize every turn whilst judging.
Okay.
And that's what Zorro can do. It does 120 really nicely. And can cycle in at least. It can judge and then power pad judge.
Yeah.
That's why Zorro is such a bad matchup. Anything that isn't playing Judge Recycle, so basically anything that's playing Marshadow over Judge, they can't really kill their own Marshadow, so they probably only have 1 Marshadow. They have to. 1 Marshadow isn't enough. If you have 4 Salazzle out, you can draw 12 cards. You can draw 12 cards at the start of your turn, or 13 cards at the start of your turn. If you hit any Whitney, if you hit any Looker, or if you hit any Heat Factory, you draw 16, sorry. That's halfway towards your combo already.
Yeah.
So in the turn you let loose them, they draw half of their deck again. So that's why you have to let loose them. That's why 1 let loose doesn't work. You basically only win off of 1 let loose if they break like 2 or 3 turns. And the deck is built to find a fire energy and just roll. So I think it is, if you're not expecting Zorro, I think it is actually a really, really good play. It's probably, once people are aware of it, but once people start taking it seriously, it's nowhere near as good because people will start playing more hand shuffle. But this week, where people are going, oh well, I'll play a little loose, I don't lose to that. Capitalize, because there's a couple of people I know playing it at Cups this weekend. I don't think there's enough people I know. Not a Canic at Chesterfield, don't worry. I think there's enough. I don't think there's enough people going to Chesterfield that I know that are playing it for this statement to be 100% true. But I think if I knew 2 or 3 more people playing it, I would say it's almost certainly going to win the Cup this weekend.
Wow. And so you're going.
That doesn't matter what's there. I think it's built to win. I think it's probably this weekend only, but Unknown Salazzle hand has blown me away in testing. It has blown me away. It's crazy how strong that deck can be.
Like, bring Salazzle to Cannock for me, lad.
Genuinely, I think because it's so. Your opponent can't do anything to interact with you other than let loose and stuff. And decks just aren't playing more than 1 let loose. They aren't playing more than 1 judge. There's the stuff that will play more than 1 judge that will play 2 judge and 4 judge whistle that you will probably lose. But if literally that's your only auto loss, what are they? They're the Celosaurs, which are a bad play anyway. They're the Whimsicots, which aren't a bad play, and Whimsicott is kind of a scary matchup for you. But not all Whimsicott lists are playing Judge's Whistle. I think a lot of them aren't actually.
Yeah.
The thing you're more worried about in that is them confusing you every turn because it means you can't always resource management. And that's it. The other thing that can sometimes crow you over is Turbo Honchkrow. But
yeah,
you know,
it's so fringe. Like if you see, I'd say more than one of them,
fringe.
I'd be upset.
It's so fringe. And the other thing is Turbo Honchkrow then sits and only does 90 a turn, so it's not one-shotting you, and you have so many outs to just start rolling.
Yeah.
I think you probably still win that matchup. Rabbi and Joe played the matchup, and I think Rabbi could have won as the Turbo Honchkrow player if he played it slightly differently. But I think in general, even if they're playing 4 Judge Whistle and 2 Marshadow, if they miss sequence a couple of those things, I think the Turbo Honchkrow, I think the Salazzle player can still win. Even with up to 6 hand shuffles, I think Salazzle hand can still win because you can't take a knockout every turn. Any deck that can take a knockout on you every turn is a bit scary. But if they can't shuffle your hand in at the same time, you just keep throwing them gurus, and then unknown hand. So yeah, that's my hot pick for this weekend. Probably, I don't know whether it's good enough for regionals, but Cups this weekend, unknown hand, I think is solid. So just because people won't know what you're doing.
To be fair, if I didn't see Joe's video and I hadn't went into a couple times to see Joe, let's say I had no idea on a deck, I played it tomorrow. Like he just flips over like 3, he gets out 3 Salazzles. I'd be like, I don't know what's going. What kind of turbo sort of rest ideas? And all of a sudden, and let's say I even do clock right, and I have my 1 Marshadow. I wouldn't use it till they're on about, I don't know, 20 cards. And like you just said, they can draw like 15. That's way too late. Like, I'll just say it for next turn. Game. Oh, shit. Like,
yeah,
I was holding it too.
Seriously, it's crazy how good I think it is. Maybe, again, my Unbroken Bonds testing is minimal, and it's all theory, but the deck seems so strong in a vacuum. So yeah, we'll see whether it actually converts, but that's my hot pick if you're going to Cups this weekend.
There you go. There's Jack's hot take. Demetris,
none of this Reshizard stuff.
Nah, allow that. I'm just gonna draw some cards.
Just unknown hand.
What's your hot take pick?
I actually don't have one because I was a bit stuck on what to play this week, and I did. Originally, I was going to play Baby Bucephalon just because I like Bucephalon. I wasn't sure where I was going to play a Greens build or a Jirachi build.
Right.
But unfortunately, my cards did not arrive in time, so I'm having to stick with my Zap Beast deck. But I did, 2 weeks ago, I pulled a Rainbow Rare Buzzmosa, so I was able to put that in my deck, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow.
So there you go. My hot take, still a bit wheezing. It's still got to be. I want to get my. Do you know what it reminds me of? Yeah, you've ever played Halo? Jack, you've played Halo.
I haven't actually.
You haven't played? Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Halo 3, right? You know you got the mounted turrets, okay? No. On Halo 3, piss me off you are. Anyway, so you got your turret on Halo 3. You press B, you rip that off. Now you got this turret, and that is what we
throwing counters everywhere.
Literally just dice like bang. Like have some of this.
Like you're playing craps. Throw dice.
Yeah, pow, just throw them in the air. There you go. So yeah, that's my take. But
it's a good deck.
I'm loving the Salazzle. Oh my lord, could you imagine someone rocks up Canuck tomorrow, just flips over 3 Salazzles? You're like, shit.
I'm trying to think about who's going Canuck. I don't think anyone going Canuck. Oh, there might be a couple people. I think I know of one person going Canuck that's playing it. Oh. But I think in Chesterfield there could be like 3 or 4 people playing it.
There we go.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they'll back out.
Well, I'm looking to vlog Canuck, so if anyone is, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get on vlog. Like, he was right. Jackie was right. This is it in the final. Could you imagine? Like, here's Demetris playing against it in the finals. Good luck.
I mean, if I got to the finals, I'd be.
Yeah, no, that's a fair shout. Yeah. Well, right, I think we'll wrap up there then, lads. Thank you.